Hello and welcome everyone to our very first live show. Big thanks to JMS Building for making this happen. Tonight's a very special one. We're talking all about the 197th Manchester Derby, what it means for us worldwide Reds, sharing some favourite memories, and of course, showing off a bit of Manchester United memorabilia along the way. We're also really excited to have a special guest with us, Devon Walker, a long-life Manchester United supporter, joining us all the way from Tampa, Florida. Devon, great to have you here and welcome to the show. We've also got regulars Yoni and Jordan about to, talk their way through to the Derby. How are we, boys?
Thanks so much for having me on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. I know we're in all different time zones. My day's about to get started. Your day's about to end. And you know what? That's the best thing about Manchester United. We get people together from all over the world we probably never would have met other than this. One of my favorite things about being a fan.
Yeah, mate, it's great, eh? I love it. That's why we started up Worldwide Reds. Had heaps of people asking me to get the pod started again. And it's good to have Yoni and Jordan. And thanks to Jordan for sponsoring us and getting us doing some live shows. So thank you, mate.
No worries at all, guys. Happy to do it.
Yeah, good on you. So, Devon, before we dive into the Derby chat, let's start with how you became a Manchester United supporter and a big worldwide Red. Because, mate, we met a fair few years ago now, and, mate, we've been on a couple of pods together.
Yeah, it's crazy to me about that, but let me go backtrack now to this is probably 97, 98 time frame. Yeah, it'll be 98. So at the time, I was not living in the US. I was actually living in Barbados. That's my heritage. That's where all my family is from originally. And at that time, it was the World Cup. And so it was, if you remember, Jamaica was also in that World Cup. So it was the craze all across the Caribbean at the time. Because normally in the Caribbean, the main sport is cricket. This is back when the West Indies could actually be worth talking about, not now. So it was okay. I like the sport. I like the energy around it. France was an amazing World Cup, so I wanted to continue following after the World Cup was over. I needed to find a team to support. So I kept on hearing about this fellow from nearby in Trinidad by the name of Dwight York, and lo and behold, he plays for Manchester United. Start looking more and more into it, I find out at the same time David Beckham is there, and I knew him because if I'm going to age myself now, then at the time the Spice Girls were the biggest thing on the planet. So it's like, oh, so we have the Caribbean connection and the Spice Girls connection, Manchester United, and then yeah, I know it's embarrassing looking back now, but
I feel so young right now.
Yeah, Jordan,
and then like a year or two later, then they win the treble, and I'm like, yeah, I knew I picked the right side, and I've been a fan ever since.
And then now for the last 15, you're like, oh, what have I done? But
yeah,
I gotta say that 98 World Cup is actually like it was massive. It was amazing, and some of my best memories as a fan are actually from back then. Like I don't think this isn't United related, but the Dennis Bergkamp goal against Argentina, like the little drop, I remember watching it and thinking, oh my god, what is this? So yeah, it was amazing.
Probably my second favorite World Cup. So
yeah, it's understandable. It's
so
probably nostalgia as well. Like we're probably similarly aged.
Cup, it brings every fan from countries all around the world together. I just love that whole thing of just yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch the 98 World Cup because I was born in 98. So
Freaking youngin', mate.
I feel really young here. I'm liking this. But yeah, no, I love the World Cup for that reason. Everyone brings everyone together.
So what's it like over there, Devon in the States, man? Everyone getting together. You know, you always get the pre-season tours and everything like that. You look like you get good crowds over there. And like I've had a bit of involvement with the Houston Reds and stuff like that, and they all get into it. They all get to a bar and everything like that, and they make it a good time.
Yeah, it's been crazy to see the growth of Manchester United here, because like I can go back to, well, it would have been the equivalent of your secondary school, like my last day of secondary school. I could not have found anywhere to watch the Champions League final in 2008. And so I ended up watching it at home and just seeing the growth. I think it has a lot to do with social media. Now you have the online streaming of the games where you can go into pubs and things like that, because it would have been unheard of back in the day to go into a pub here asked them to open up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning so we can get a whole crowd of people together to watch a match. And to see the growth of that right now has been absolutely amazing. I love it. The preseasons, we've been very fortunate to get a lot of the preseason tours over here a lot, which is that was unheard of to have them like back to back to back like this a few years ago. Before it was like maybe once every 5, 6 years you might see them. Mm-hmm. And I managed to get involved with running the USA Supporters Club. So it's, if you put like the hierarchy, I'm probably like the number 3 person in it. Now I am the social chair, I guess you say. So whenever media wants to do anything, they'll contact me. And because of that, I travel around the country as much as I can, trying to meet with all the different supporters clubs, trying to make sure we can network to do whatever I can to grow Manchester United fandom. And then lately, it's actually, I've been expanding internationally. So that's been pretty cool. From all the networking I've done from these tours, meeting very high people up there at Manchester United. So like, for example, this preseason tour, I was actually networking with the director of fan engagement for the club. And then from that, one of the things as soon as he heard Barbados said, we've been trying to get supporters clubs established in the Caribbean. I said, it's funny you say that because I know people were trying to get it done as well too. Yeah, so next thing we put them in contact, and then now the first supporters club in the Caribbean of Trinidad was just announced. And it was great to be there.
Congratulations. That's mad.
Awesome. Yeah.
I was just there as well about 2 weeks ago. So that was amazing to be there with that and to give them a little bit of my memorabilia as well too. Because another thing that I always remember is growing up there, it's like I always wish that we had more interaction down there with the club, could get some signed stuff, because it would have been unheard of for somebody, me in Barbados, to be able to get a piece of signed Manchester United memorabilia. So the least I could do was to go down there and hopefully make some of their dreams come true or inspire them as well. And we're in talks right now, but hopefully soon enough, my home country, Barbados, will be the next supporters club in the Caribbean.
Yeah, that's mad, man.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
That'll be awesome, yeah.
Yeah, they also do a Manchester United con as well in Vegas. I saw that.
Yes, United con. Yeah, they get a couple of them out there. They didn't do it this time. They did it the year before, if I remember correct. Yeah.
I bet you didn't know about that one, Jordan.
No.
It's massive.
Another reason to go to Vegas.
Yeah, that's a good excuse for us to book a trip.
But I gotta say, one of my best memories of watching a Man United game actually at a pub was in Florida. So I went to Epcot, and in Epcot you have the ESPN bar.
Yes.
And I went through like this. They call it, I think, drinking around the world, where you go through like there's the lake and you go around.
Yep.
And I think about maybe 60% of the way through, you take this little exit and there's an ESPN bar there. And we were there at like 2 p.m. or something like that. Perfect time for a game. And Man United had a game against Everton. So it was like, perfect, let's go watch that. So I watched that and then continued. And it was such good atmosphere. Like, I actually think the USA really gets it when it comes to like bars, pubs, whatever you want to call them, like the atmosphere that you get there to actually enjoy watching a live sport. They really, really get it. So
one of the other things
they'd have it with the NFL and stuff over there too, wouldn't they? So they'd be used to big crowds at bars watching sport and everyone's being social with everyone, kind of, if that makes sense.
So, one of the things about here that people always say when they come here from abroad is they find it crazy that like you could have the two teams in the same pub together watch the same match without a fight breaking out.
Yeah,
because that would never happen in the UK, and I've heard for some a little bit Australia as well too. It would never happen that way. You have to separate them. Like over here, it's not like that. So
we use it like in our rugby league. We'll have clubs punching on against each other.
I almost got in a fight once watching Man United against Liverpool at the Star, which is the casino in Sydney.
Yeah,
and because it's the game where Steven Gerrard got the red card, and I started
30 seconds into the match.
I started chanting. I was like, Steven Gerrard on the field and red card, and they were not happy.
we had an FA Cup.
You should have done like a heat map straight line, right?
FA Cup final 2 years ago. Was it 2 seasons ago when we?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that...
At what do you call it? Against City, we had a bloke. He's coming to the supporters club. We had to book 2 bars because it was that full, and we warned the security that there was a guy in here with a City jersey on. He wouldn't listen to us. A few expats got hold of him when we scored, mate. He didn't last long. Let me tell you. And we warned him.
He's brave.
Anyways, let's get on to talking about City because we've only got Devon for a short time. He's got to go make some money. So What does the derby mean to you, Devon? And what are your chances, mate?
It's if we're going back to the derby. First of all, I will never go to another derby at Old Trafford again because every time I've gone, we've lost. So I've resigned myself to, for the sake of the fandom, I will not do it. The first loss was think of the worst loss we've had to City in modern history, and that's the one that I went there for my 21st for that and saw
the
that
6-1.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh,
and then I was in So at the time it was the South Stand, so I think it was block S122. So it's the block that's right next to the City supporters as well. So yeah, that was not a fun experience. I went, I think it was 2017, and then we ended up losing that one 2-1, I think it was as well. So I'm like, you know what? No more for me on that one. City to me growing up was it wasn't really, I didn't really care about them growing up, to be very honest. There was no history there, anything like that. It was Liverpool and Leeds and Arsenal that I remember being big rivalries.
For me, it was Arsenal as well, I have to say.
So you come on to that, and then all of a sudden they get the oil money. They get the 115 charges, and all of a sudden now, they think that they're something special. So it's a new one. But what shocked me was walking around and seeing Manchester City shirts out of nowhere all of a sudden.
Oh my God!
So that is the part where where that still baffles me to this day. And then seeing them, I hate it so much because right now, at this time, they were doing well, and it also coincided with how well the Premier League was expanding here in the U.S. So you're going around and you're seeing all these kids now, and I'm like, oh God, the generations coming up now, they're going to be wearing blue instead of wearing red like they should. So that's the thing that I'm still trying to adjust to. I still don't care what anybody says. They bought their history. Going into this match,
lose part of it soon.
Going into this match now coming up on the weekend. I believe that they are there for the taking. I also just saw that Marmoush is out.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that puts all the spotlight on Haaland again. Hopefully he scored. Hopefully, he scored out during the international break when he scored 5 goals in their match, whatever it was. So hopefully we can shut him down. Only 5 goals. Yeah, no big deal at all.
He walked into a bus the other day. That knocked him around.
So you basically just got to make sure we cut off the service to him. I'm trying to figure out the back line right now. So obviously, I'm not sure. Would you start Maguire and De Ligt for this one to try and contain Haaland, or would you go?
100%. I would never do Maguire and De Ligt together.
Johnny's not a Maguire.
Don't get me wrong. Look, I have a lot against Maguire.
Would it be Euro De Ligt then?
Yeah, because I think we need the speed. And Maguire and De Ligt don't have speed. Euro has speed, but
the way I look at it is, if we cut off the service to Haaland, we can win that match.
I think that means so the back three. I think having, let's say, Shaw, De Ligt, and Euro is fine in my opinion. We just really need to get the midfield right in regards to stopping that.
Agreed.
Yeah, and that's, where all of our issues are. But so that's why I actually think we'll probably, again, we'll do, because Mount and potentially Cunha, Cunha, we'll see. He might play, he might not. But I actually think we might end up having Bruno as one of the 10s, and then we'd have Casemiro and Ugarte, or Casemiro and Mainu, something like that, to try to kind of control that midfield more so than we would.
Yeah, I agree. I always worry because Haaland's, as much as he's powerful, he's super, super quick.
He really is.
When you play
once he gets into the run,
neither turn fast.
Yeah.
So once he gets the roll on him, he's gone. Whereas that Euro is rapid, man. He is rapid. Shaw's just a bit of everything. So I like the idea of De Ligt in the middle, just because I like De Ligt. I think he's a very, very good centre back, and he can man mark Haaland. And then one of the other two can drop in behind, and one can kind of hopefully step in front.
And De Ligt actually does win a lot of headers as well. I know that's what Maguire's there for, but De Ligt, because he's not English, the media doesn't really speak about it that much. But he wins a lot of headers.
Yeah, he does.
Euro's last ditch tackles have been superb.
Yeah, It makes me think of Wan-Bissaka back in the day, kind of thing. But
just does a slide tackle where you think that's 100% giving away a penalty, and he just scoops the ball. Spider legs.
I've been very impressed by that. But yeah, the midfield is the midfield is going to make or break for us. I agree on that one. And my only fear with playing Casemiro is the City players are known for baiting the players into getting easy bookings and whatnot, and they're going to try and get an early booking out of Casemiro. It also doesn't help who the official and VAR are going to be for this match, and we know the history that they have with Casemiro. So have you seen who's going to be?
No, I haven't.
No.
So think of the worst possible combination you could think of for official and VAR.
To me, look. So I assume that it's going to be what's his name?
Is it Newcastle boy?
What's his name? The famous one, like the number one.
Do you want me to tell you?
It's annoying because I've got Clattenburg, I've got Mike Dean, I've got this and that, but I know it's not them. It's
that's what I thought it was, Mike Dean.
Yeah, that's right.
Mike Dean's retired.
No, it's not Mike Dean. No, it's worse. It's worse.
The really arrogant looking one. I forget his name.
It shows I take no notice of referees, eh? I just hate them all.
Anthony Taylor, the official John Brooks is on VAR.
Oh, okay. No, I was thinking. Wait. English referees. I'll tell you who I was thinking. Michael Oliver. I cannot stand Michael.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking. Isn't he Newcastle? Yeah.
Is he not the
I think Anthony Taylor's worse, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, Anthony Taylor is very red card happy.
And that is my fear with playing Casemiro.
Yeah. But
my fear for the game is that Reinders picking up the ball and running straight past Casemiro every time he gets.
But that's why I think that's why you really need to have either Ugarte or Mainu with him.
So does Amram trust Ugarte though? Because it hasn't looked like that so far.
It doesn't look it. It doesn't look it.
That's why it's sold in previously as well too. So it's tough.
But at the same time, I wouldn't mind Casemiro because I know you're saying obviously Anthony Taylor is red card trigger happy and everything like that. But I would love to see Casemiro just nail one of them in the shin or something like that. Just put Reinders down,
Is it Dorku who plays on the left hand side for City? Is it Dorku who plays on the left hand side?
Dorku's on the left for them, so he'll be against Oro /
and Ahmed too. Do you think Ahmed's going to be able to handle that? Because
I think we'll have to play Ahmed. I think we'll play Ahmed on the right and we'll play Dallo on the left.
He was killing us.
We'll have to play Ahmed with Mount being out.
Yeah.
No. I think Ahmed will play on the right. Dallo because Dorku's too attacking for this game, in my opinion. And I think it'll probably be Bruno and Mbuemo, and we'll play Sesko.
Yeah, he needs to get going soon.
He just played 2 games, 90 minutes in Slovenia. So
yeah, definitely.
Let's just.
Do you think Mazraoui plays? Just for the legs. Do you think that Mazraoui plays for the legs?
I don't know. Is he fit yet?
I don't know if he'll start. He's training and everything. I don't know if he'll start, but
he's good, man. He's underrated. He's just good on the ball.
He's reliable. Reliable. Yeah. That's the one thing.
Which is hard to say in our squad these days.
A bit better now. A bit better. We got rid of a lot.
But Delot's out, isn't he? He's had a muscular injury.
Oh yeah, because he was on crutches when he left Portugal.
He's out. I'm pretty sure.
So it has to be.
Alessandro Martinez, I did hear that he might be on the bench. So,
do you reckon the new keeper starts straight into the thing?
I think he should. I think he should. But
both teams have got new keepers, haven't they?
Yeah, it's gonna be Donnarumma against Lamans. But
it's crazy to me because they just spent all that money on Trafford and then they instantly threw him to the side for Donnarumma.
It's a joke. I felt for Trafford. I really did. Even though I don't care for him at all, but I just felt for him.
I hear his last name and all I think how did United let him go?
Yeah.
Hey.
How did United not sign somebody with that name is all I keep asking, but you know what I mean?
Because he's from City youth system.
That's what I mean. Coming up to the academy, you hear about we took gigs from City's academy, so we couldn't have done something.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, funny.
How do we break them down though? Their backs have been very weak over the last couple of games, but how do we break them down? That's what concerns me. So
they're because they've been trying to do this thing with playing out the back. If they've conceded a lot from that way, I think that's probably Donnarumma's only weakness as a goalkeeper.
That's why it's a weird signing for me, him to go there.
I mean, in terms of everything else, he's got it. But it's just playing out the back is going to be where I see the issue. So you have to press them from the back. You have to get them into a mistake. You cannot allow their midfielders to dictate the game. If we can shut down their midfield, I think we can win this game.
I think that's why Ahmad is so important, because if you look at Ahmad's games last season, his best games, whether it was on the right wing back or in the 10, it doesn't matter. His best games are when he's just pressing relentlessly against the back line when they're trying to play from the back. So I think he'll actually be like essential.
He got rewarded for it one of the other times at the Etihad when he scored that goal. I think it was
90th minute or whatever.
Yeah, the one where he was like right on the line and barely placed it into the goal.
Yeah.
Look, I think Amarin's under. I don't know if he's under the pump for this game, but he needs to get at least come away with a draw. Do you think?
No,
I can't say. As long as we don't get pumped. I think
I can't say going to Etihad and you have to come out with a draw. Like, not this Man City side of for the last 10 years has dominated everything.
We always seem to get a result.
But we've had some good results against them late last year.
I know. But what I'm saying is you can't. I agree with you, but what I'm saying is you can't say he's going to be under pressure if he doesn't.
No, that's what I said. I don't think he'll be under pressure.
Unless we lose at 5-0 or something like that, he won't be under pressure.
Also depends on the performance of the team. Like, if it actually looks like the team's growing and getting better, it also, depending on the score, will reflect the pressure again on him. Like, if you see stuff working, which I hope so. I really I've got a weird feeling we're going to win 2-1. I just do.
I really think we're going to win this match. I really do think so. And I'm not just saying that just because.
It'll be interesting because also we had less players going on internationals. So, like, we've had more time. Like, they had a week off to, like, relax or whatever, and then straight up to train for this game. So,
yeah. I just hope Šeško has a good game. And actually,
I just want him to score like a bullet shot, you know?
Yeah. I just hope he gets, like...
I don't care how he scores it. I don't care. I just want him to score. I don't care what
for a big guy, he does, like, especially when he played in Germany, he got bullied a bit. But I hope, like, when he gets into this game, he realizes the pace of it. He kind of thinks and goes, "Nah, fuck that. I'm getting into this." Do you know what I mean? Like, has that bit of, like, aggression in him. I want to see that.
I just hope that we don't have another Weghorst on our hands. Like that's my biggest fear.
I will.
You remember, he is the tallest person who jumps like he's 5 feet I've ever seen.
Oh, okay, yeah. In regards to that,
Šeško can get up. He can win a header.
Yeah, he can get up. So we need.
He struggles to get involved if he's not. Well, this is when I watched him in Germany last year, so it might be different. I'm hoping this system will suit him with having 2 10s because he played with 1 10 last year and 2 wingers. But if he doesn't get involved early, he kind of ghosts in games. He gets a bit bullied out of the game by the defenders. But if he's up for it, man. He's 6'5". He's rapid. He's left foot, right foot in the air. Mm-hmm. He's not the cleanest finisher. He's more of a highlight reel finisher. Like, he'll score a volley from 30 yards or score a left foot volley from the 18-yard box. But he's got that. If he's up for it, he's got that little bit of, like, aggression in him where he's like, I'm going to go in late to this tackle. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to show him I'm there, which I think you need in a game like this.
Yeah, for sure. Set the tempo kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly that, which hopefully scores a hat-trick, and I look like an idiot for saying he's not a finished striker.
That's generally the case, isn't it?
I love looking like an idiot.
Doesn't take much.
The most important player for us. The pusher forward. I know, like, we always say Bruno and we always talk about him, like, carrying the team. But we do need that other player stepping up. Like Ahmed, he'll chase in like late last year against City. You know, he's always keen to score. But
Mbeumo's always, he's just...
Mbeumo for me, man. Mbeumo, I think he's going to have a big game. I think he
is.
I'm so confident with him. What he's shown us over the past couple of games, seriously, man, he is such a good signing.
Yeah. His attitude is the type of attitude you want at the club, though. Like, I feel like coming into a game like this, he's the type of person you want around the squad to sit there and go like before the game, I reckon he sits there to himself and says, "Oh, I'm going to be the difference maker today. I'm going to prove to everyone why I'm worth this money and stuff." Like, I think he's got that in him. the way, even I've seen videos of the way he trains and the way he looks after himself and all that stuff. He seems like a real professional, which I love. I love that.
I mean, they're comparing to Salah in regards to that, like the training.
Yeah, that's just. I think that's a video I've seen where they compare like the way he looks after his body and stuff.
Yeah, that's great. I haven't seen that, but that isn't that good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you need around the club for the young players to see as well.
Examples, yeah.
Hopefully, do you think Cunha's going to be at least on the bench?
I have no idea. I gotta listen to the press conference and hear what they're saying.
Has there been any updates?
Sorry,
Like,
Jordan?
has there been any updates on him in the last few days?
Yeah, they said it's training as they thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like him a lot, Cunha. I really like him.
I do.
I see.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
mate, they look good. They're both good signings. Like, yeah. But like again, it's City, isn't it? Like we were never. But you know what? Haaland's been quiet over the last few games that we've played against him. So
Let's
keep
not jinx that now. Yeah.
Hey?
Let's not jinx that now and keep it that way.
Look, I'm back in United, mate. It's going to be a tough game, but you know what? Over the past few games that we've played them, they've been tough games, no doubt. But I just think, look, we're always up for these games, aren't we?
We always step up the big teams, so
yeah. We're always up for these games. So
I think they suit us though with our counter attack. I think
I'd rather play them than play Liverpool.
Yeah, 100%. Like, because they're going to hold the ball around your 18-yard box, but they push. They literally sit with two at the back on the halfway line.
And let's not forget they don't have KDB anymore. They might not even be able to break us.
They got Reinders, mate. He's not
KDB. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh no, he's not. But he hasn't got the passing range. Yeah, you've probably right.
They have Reinders and
Turkey, but Turkey's injured.
They have that kid Nico Gonzalez or whatever. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
He's a good ball player, but Reinders is. I think he's going to be one of the players of the season, just because I watch him in Milan, and I also love AC Milan, so I got a soft spot for him. As much as I hate him right now.
Look, I think Devlin's on overtime here, so he's looking at the clock.
It's all right. I think you guys want to show some of my memorabilia before I head out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
that'd be good. Yeah, so I gotta switch my background around. So I don't have anything on your level yet, Adam, but just a little something right here. If we can see this right here, if you can see whose signature that is.
Yes, Sir Matt Busby's.
Yes.
Oh, sick!
Wow.
Holy shit!
So yeah, this is the piece that really means a lot to me as well. People have tried to buy it up. I said I will never sell it. Not a chance.
No way, man.
Not a chance.
Well, what's the pennant from? What year?
Yeah, when'd you get it?
Oh, it must be early 90s.
Oh, it's early. Give me a second. There's a letter from the club as well in it.
Read it out or show us for sure.
Let's see if it has a dear.
So it's actually from the club. That's sick.
Well,
wow. Yeah, well, that's definitely the 70s because my uncle's certificate for the supporters club lifetime membership is nearly exactly the same.
Yeah, wow. I love that. That's awesome.
So you just pull out it has a manager. It has a manager as Alex Ferguson, not even Sir Alex. So that tells you right
there. Yeah. So it's pre-99.
He died in 94, if I remember correct. Yeah. So it's between 86 and 94 for where this is dated.
That's mad. Beautiful.
How'd you get it?
So I have a buddy of mine who sells memorabilia, and then I kept on telling him, if you get anything like this that pops up, let me know.
I think you'll appreciate this then.
So, hold your stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's from the semi-final. It's Messi and Ronaldo, like in this one.
Where have you just pulled that from? What?
And then that's from the final.
About them? Not Joe.
I love that.
Yeah, that's from the final. Adam helped me.
I sourced it for
it. Yeah.
Did you get it through what's his name?
Another one, please, Adam.
Nah, not Mark. Nah, they're not from Mark.
Not Mark. No. Yeah, I got my Ronaldo and Messi poster from him. But the last one that I had to show was one that I know you guys are going to appreciate a lot.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. That's one I haven't got yet.
Ask Adam how jealous I am of you right now because I've been wanting a Holy Trinity kind of thing.
The Trinity all on one. I mean, the best signature is starting to fade a little bit, but You know what?
Get it in a frame or something, man.
I'm
no,
big on George
trust me.
Best, but,
Normally it would be, but because so it's normally like stored like in a poster and everything like that.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't bought my house yet, so I'm trying to like keep this as protected as possible. The
When
only
you
reason
get your house, when you get your
right
house,
now is
I'll
for
come
this
and do your cave for you.
yeah.
Oh, but
Hey,
look,
I'm sure
I can't
Tampa's really good to go
I
and visit.
can't wait. I can't wait to have my cave because it's gonna
We're
be
sponsored by a building company, this podcast, so JMS Building will come over and we'll
Mate,
do
we'll
it.
go worldwide for you.
Yeah, I have so much signed stuff, and I gotta find somewhere to put all my shirts as well. Because I mean, I have about over 100 pieces of United gear, memorabilia, and all that as well. So I got a lot to display.
If you ever sell George Best stuff, just reach out.
But go through me to get to him, and I'll let him know.
That is amazing.
Oh,
yeah, I think I have maybe 4 pieces signed by him total around my collection. So it's just like, it's.
And then just his rookie card as well.
This is my ultimate card. This one here.
Yeah, so is mine.
Well, that's the card I want. I want one of them. I'm dying for one.
That is amazing.
And
but
then
what I've been trying to, if I could get
Pardon?
my Holy Grail piece, I want something signed by Duncan Edwards.
Oh, I know. I don't know if that's even.
There is some stuff around. There is some stuff around.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yep, definitely.
That is the one thing that I want more than anything else.
I got that. And that's also signed by Bobby. Sir Bobby. So. Yeah,
I just picked up one the other day.
Like, it's crazy now, like the disrespect he's getting now when they talk about England's greatest players or in the greatest teams, and people leave him out. And I'm like,
mate, it's unbelievable.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is the only Brit who's won everything.
Yeah,
but you guys are leaving him out. You guys like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why?
I get really angry when people say that like Harry Kane's the greatest British like striker of all time and things like that. I'm like, whoa, wait. And there's
there's 3 Englishmen. There's 3 Manchester United players that won the World Cup. So Nobby Stiles was the other.
Sir Bobby.
And I always forget his name. The third fella that won the World Cup. So there's 3 of them, yeah. Like Nobby Stiles, man. Look back on Nobby Stiles' career. Yeah. Absolutely crazy. Mate, playing with busted teeth. He's another Paddy Farron. Imagine those 2 in the midfield. Jesus, man.
I always see that blue signed shirt of his for sale at eBay, and I always think, just buy it.
I've got.
I think you've got one.
I've got a 68 signed by Nobby Stiles.
I've seen that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
John Connolly.
Sorry.
John Connolly.
Yeah, John Connolly. Yeah. So they're the 3 Manchester United players that won the World Cup. Yeah. I think John only played 1 game in the World Cup, but I think
still a winner.
Still counts.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Still a winner. I'd be claiming it even if he didn't get on the field.
Yeah. I'd be claiming it all day. It's like some of the boys in the 99 treble. Like some of those boys that never got on, or even they might have seen early games and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they you'd be claiming it every day.
Oh,
the funny thing is, then you have like Roy Keane, and he doesn't like calling himself a Champions League winner because he
he says the same thing.
Swansea as well.
Yeah,
and like he completely writes off his semi-final performance, and I'm just like, you're the reason that we made it to.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually,
you know what, Devin? About a week ago, it just arrived at my house. I got the ticket for that match. Against Juventus.
Oh, nice!
Yeah,
that is amazing.
So I've got a bit for Roy Keane to sign.
Got to get him over here.
Yeah,
I think the next one coming over here in December is going to be Evra. So that should be
nice. I'd love to meet Evra. Like actually have a chat to him because the guy's a fucking nut, isn't he?
I met him in 2012 after he scored against Arsenal, so he was in a good mood. But
nice.
Yeah, so I got to get that picture printed out so I can get him to sign that as well.
I think I've got an Evra signed jersey in the collection.
Pardon?
I've got an Evra signed.
I've got an Evra signed jersey somewhere in there.
Oh yeah. I'd love to get I've got like a like a match day program or whatever from the game that I went to in 2011 or 12, I don't know, around then. where Chicharito scored the winning goal, and I really want to get him to sign it if I can, because it was the 4-3 Boxing Day against Newcastle where we won like 90th minute goal, and it'll just be so good to have him sign it.
Yeah.
Send me the details, Johnny, and I'll see if I've got something.
I tried messaging him, and I was like, mate, come on. Didn't get a response or nothing.
I was hoping to see if I could. I guess I got to set my background ahead of time, but I was going to do my last photo of me and Sir Alex, which is like one of my favorite pictures of all time as well.
Yeah, Devin's another one of these spoilt fellas.
I met him when I think I was 19.
That is awesome, Yanni.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's 1972.
While we're in the memorabilia,
PSA 8.
Yeah, Devin, before you go, here's one for you. I'll try and trump Yanni, but this is a Man City one. All right.
Is it Dennis Law?
No.
Oh yeah.
Matt Busby.
Wow.
Can I tell you how angry I am?
Because I wanted 19, so he made his debut in 1929, I think it was. 1929. This is 1932. This is.
I'm gel. I keep forgetting to bid on that one.
This is a from Mark.
Yeah. You ended up getting that from Mark, did you?
Yeah, the Beckham and Cristiano, and then the Ronaldo and Messi as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I got Ronaldo and Messi signed jerseys on the wall just there. But
I really want to buy.
They're over there.
I want to buy a George.
Is that AC Milan one there? Is that Maldini?
Seedorf.
Underrated player, eh? Like doesn't get enough.
The Champions League final authentic jersey.
Have you seen him? He still looks like he can still play too.
Yeah,
a
year ago he played like a charity match, right? And he was like easily the best in the game, like by far.
So the other player that I saw like that was Cafu.
Oh, Cafu!
They look like they can go and play a full 90 still to this day.
Do you know? I think Cafu was the first card I ever bought actually as well. Yeah, I bought it, or at least the first card I bought on PWCC. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah. But speaking of Seedorf, though, he scored like one of the best goals ever. I'm pretty sure it was him. Like it was Real Madrid against Barcelona. Like this kick from like 35, 40 yards. Like amazing goal. Oh, how good is that?
It's funny. You can see like I am so starstruck and everything. Like
yeah, you're like shining. You know?
But it's like what I tell people is like I'll never get to meet God in this life, but that's probably the closest that I'll ever get. And like it's like I have no idea like what for me. So like to get the opportunity to meet him, like my eyes are starstruck, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah. Something. I mean, Jordan and I probably never have a chance to. Adam, you might have met him, I assume.
I haven't met Fergie yet. No.
Oh wow!
Hopefully soon. I've met a lot, but Fergie, I haven't known.
I don't even know what I'd say to him. I reckon I'd just start shaking. Like,
I'd shake for sure. I think Devin's met Bex as well, haven't you?
He's one of the only ones I haven't met.
Oh, you haven't?
I reckon if I met Fergie, I'd just call him Dad. Like, hey, Dad.
All I like that
reminds me of my dad.
I mean, I saw him last November when he was like, leaving Old Trafford. I was trying to get an updated picture, and all I could say to him was "Thank you."
Yeah,
that's all. That's all I could say.
What else do we need to say?
I only saw Sir Bobby in person once when he was leaving the ground as well, but he got straight into his car and left. So I would have loved to have met Sir Bobby, like to get a picture with him as well. But yeah,
all those boys like Dennis Law, Bobby. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough. I've spoken to like Paddy Craren a heap of times, so I've been lucky. Like we'll call him when Mark's over before match days and stuff like that. And mate, such a lovely bloke, such a lovely guy, and funny. He's unreal.
Mark is over there just casually in a pub with all these people and everything.
He goes to Paddy's house, man.
Yeah,
goes to Paddy's house, takes him to go get his hair cut. Bloody helps him do maintenance on his place. He's really good friends with Paddy.
If he needs maintenance, tell him to call me. I'll fly over there and do some building for him.
He's really good friends with him.
So I do got to run. I did stay a little bit behind.
Well, we appreciate you coming on, Devin.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Good to meet you.
Mate, I'll tell you, you're going to be on a lot.
Thank you so much again for having me on. Definitely, if you ever need me again, please let me know.
Oh, mate, you'll be on. No worries, buddy. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Be safe.
Thank you. Yeah, have a good night. Now I got to go work for the rest of the day. But you guys,
enjoy Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Take care, guys.
See you, mate. Bye. All right, boys.
What a collection.
Oh, yeah. He's got a great collection. Yeah.
I didn't know you had those, what is it? Oh, it's gone off the top of my head. The pendant things from the start of the games.
Yeah, so remember the guy that I've been getting, like I just got that Ronaldo doll off and stuff like that?
I might reach out to him again. I got a bit more cash on me at the moment.
He sent me a message the other day.
Yeah, but I didn't know he had them.
Yeah. Yeah. I sent it all out to everyone.
I'm calling you when we get off this Zoom thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ended up buying that Dennis Law.
Like he still got
ended up buying that Dennis Law auto as well, the card one.
Nice. Yeah, it looked good actually. He had a couple in that shop.
Yeah. I'm trying. I like the Bobby Charlton one as well, but I'm trying to negotiate on that one. But knowing me, I'll end up buying it. But
it was nice.
I've got one. I've got a Dennis Law signed card on its way.
Yeah, I got it from the same guy.
Oh, you got one?
No. Yeah, I ended up buying one. I bought it this morning.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he's got Bobby Charlton ones as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to him about buying one of them at the moment.
Yeah, they're quite dear.
I've got like 10 autos coming from the guy you shared about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Did you end up getting the under Herrera ones?
I did.
So
I think you've got 13 coming, don't you, Jordan?
Yeah, 15 I've ended up buying. I ended up buying more.
You blokes. I've got 3 coming. I've got Gary Pallister. Who also got there? John Sattler and David Sadler. John Sattler. David Sadler and who's the other one? I've got another one coming as well. I can't remember.
I can't remember who I decided to just get them all. I got an Andre Pirlo one for my Milan stuff, which I thought was pretty cool. And then just heaps of other Man United ones.
Yeah. I've got before we wrap up the show. Here, look, I'll show you the other things I brought in. So this is Ryan Giggs' first full debut program.
Oh, imagine getting that signed by him.
Yeah. So that's his first full debut, and he scored on debut as well. This one here is all related to City. So this is United won this game 5-0 or 5-1. This is Andre Kanchelska scored a hat-trick in the game.
Yeah, nice.
We're going to win 5-1 in 2 days' time as well.
Yeah.
Where do you get those covers for them?
This one is signed by Juan and Schneiderlin.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
This is
I still got it. Schneiderlin never worked out, by the way, because I actually thought he was such a good buy when we got him.
Yeah, from Everton.
Juan scored the goal in that, the 1-0. And then the last one I've got here is Wayne Rooney overhead. It's already signed by Nani. I just got to get Rooney to sign it.
Yeah.
I got Rooney to sign that. You see that boot there.
What do you got, mate? Show us what you're bringing into the show. Yeah.
I haven't even got it. Hang on,
mate, you've only had all afternoon to get ready for this.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Can I tell you?
Give me 2 seconds.
While he looks, I'll tell you which ones I've bought from that guy. I bought Ander Herrera. I bought the De Silva twins because he had one of each.
Okay.
I bought Welbeck, Carrick, Andy Cole, and Yorkie as well.
Okay. The good thing about him, he had so many odd ones. They were so good. He had so many odd ones, so he knew it was always going to be good. So he was good, and he was a fair price as well, which is great.
He was probably happy that he sold some to you, and then suddenly a few other people reach out from it.
I told him, I said to him, mate, hang 5. I'll get a couple of other people. They'll be definitely buying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, quickly grab 3 things.
When it arrives, he throws 1 or 2 in.
I've grabbed a couple of things off the shelf. So I've got Wayne Rooney signed boot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yep.
So you need the case. You need a case like I've got in the background.
I've got this Perspex box.
Yeah, mate. Nah.
But in the back of it has the photo of him doing the bicycle kick, but it's just against the wall at the moment, so they want to bring the whole case down. This one for me is just, I don't know, sentimental. It's just May Matter.
Yeah, that's mad.
I love that. And then Alex Fergus, I don't know if you can see that. He signed that.
Oh, yeah.
Signed?
Yeah, it's signed right there. It's only 4 auto. It's just Alex. I don't know if you can you see that?
Yeah, I can see the.
How bad's
Hey.
that glare? So yeah, that's signed by him.
He's put his short signature on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a recent signature because that's how he signed on my my flag up on the ceiling.
I wouldn't mind getting a Sir Alex auto one day. You know?
And this is if my house burns down, I'm taking this before the missus. My pride and joy.
But that one's by Beckett, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, Beckett witnessed.
Yeah, mad.
Authentic rookie jersey for him as well. So, yeah, that's a couple of things. I've got that much shit all up in here, but I have to go through.
Yeah, we'll save it. We've got heaps of time.
Yeah,
I need up
I
my
could just
game,
kick your
really.
toe, but I'll tell you that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we might wrap it up there. What do you reckon, boys? Not a bad debut for a show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds
good.
So it was good to have Devon on the show. So we had Pete Hayes in the crowd. We didn't expect too many tonight, but I feel honoured Pete was in there. He's probably having a couple of beers, watching the footy. So I've got to thank Pete for being in there and being on the chat with us and appreciate it. So we've got our first one out the way, our first live. We're going to do a show probably Monday night after the derby, which will be good. So we'll break it all down for everyone. So I hope you enjoyed it, boys. I hope you enjoyed being live. Again, thank you, Jordan, for giving us the opportunity to go live and doing things like that. JMS building. We're all going to go to Tampa, Florida to go and build over there.
Yeah,
we might even, when the United Con's on again, we might organise a tour. What do you reckon?
Oh, business trip for sure, boys.
Yeah. As long as Jordan's company is paying, then yeah, I'll go to Tampa.
Well, there's plenty of extras on Jordan's jobs.
Well, there's about to be if we're going over there. I just lost all the jobs we're about to win from this podcast, didn't I?
You'll be travelling up and down the coast for it.
Gotta do it.
You might have to have 2 or 3 crews now. One down south, one in Sydney, and one up north where you are.
One in Florida.
Yeah. All right, boys. I'll leave it with you. We'll talk in the chat. Talk to you later.
Good.
See you later.
See you guys.
Come on, United. Let's win this game. Come on. See you, boys.
See ya.